Liz Johnson, I remember being told by the great Fred Borden, one of the great all-time coaches, that Liz had ice water in her veins. I guess that's why she likes to finish last.
Well, not only that, the stats prove it. I mean, 6 years on tour, she's got 10 titles, 2 which are majors. I mean, she is there when she is needed, so she doesn't mind finishing last.
First look at Kim Terrell, and Kim really would like to put a major title to her resume.
Absolutely. Kim hasn't won in a couple of years. Her last title was a doubles title, so she really wants to prove this to herself. She's really worked hard on the game.
Great start with that strike, a little break and carry. Here's Kelly Kulick, a hot rookie. Unbelievable 9 telecasts this season in a rookie year that ties the record of Cara Honeychurch's set last year in a rookie season.
Trips out the little 4-9 there. Start her off, loosen her up a little bit.
Okay, Liz Johnson, they're going last. 27 years old. This lady, no stranger to U.S. Open victory, won this event back in 1996.
As a rookie. Can't get any better than that. Everyone's starting with the strike. When you can win the U.S. Open as an amateur, as a rookie, that pretty much will say something about your talent.
211 average, pretty high average. U.S. Open, typically a low-scoring tournament. The field average, pretty low, but these 5 ladies obviously found a way to conquer the conditions.
Absolutely. They got a little tougher as the week went on. And really, the girls that made the telecast today basically stayed within the top 6 throughout the week.
Well, Kelly Kulick may be the exception. She started low the first round, like 39th position, and then continued up throughout the week to make the show.
Right, but once she approached that top 5, she never fell out of the top 5.
Oh,
great shot pin going in front of the 10 pin, leaving it standing.
Wow, and she almost had a 7-10 for a minute. I know you're familiar with those on TV, Carolyn.
Yeah, once in a while.
210 average for Liz Johnson.
Liz also playing a little further right than the other ladies. Great shot by Liz, right up the lane. Liz said that was her advantage this week. As the lanes got tougher, she can move further right into her comfort zone.
You saw that Liz averaged lower than the 5th place competitor, but that's because Liz won 18 matches, grabbed those 30 bonus pins for 18 matches, and we've been talking about this field, 132 bowlers. There's that average I talked about, 193 to cash.
Been low all year. That's pretty average to what it's been, and to make match play 202, not much higher. That's all spares right there, a few doubles and triples.
Kim Terrell now tied with Liz Johnson for the lead. Kelly Kulick trailing by 20 pins. And they are continuing to strike. Okay, we're talking about this huge purse. Let me do it right now. There's $50,000 bonus on the line from Travelodge if anyone shoots a 300 game here in this telecast.
What a way to end the year. A 300 plus the 55. My goodness, somebody's taking everybody out to dinner.
No, I'll be getting that tennis bracelet I want, I think, from whoever wins.
You bet.
There's the purse we were talking about. 55,000, excuse me, on top. Not too bad down the line from there, Carolyn.
Not at all. 5th place, 13,000. You can't ask for a better week than that.
Roll. Get up. Coming up light, just barely leaving a 2-pin.
Seems like Liz missed a little bit right when she let that go. Basically, when you missed a little right this week, you had a little bit of hang to the right. Ball didn't recover as hard. Looks like she might have lost that a little bit. Changes ball to shoot at her spare. Ball that goes real straight.
With LSU's upset of Tennessee yesterday, the College Bowl picture blew wide open. Find out tonight at 6 p.m. where your favorite team will end up with the College Game Day Bowl Selection Show. Reese Davis, Rod Gilmore, and Mark May break down all the bowl matchups for you tonight at 6. For more information, log on to ESPN.com. Kim Terrell wiping her ball. Now, Carolyn, a lot of athletes do that. They're wiping conditioner off their ball or trying to.
There's a little oil on the ball. They want a clean surface for that shot, so they wipe it off with the towel.
Seems to be a little distraction going, some spectators moving in and out. We have a large crowd here today, and a spectator came in and moved way down the lane. So this is something the ladies a little unaccustomed to. We usually don't have them that far down the lane.
Yes, and Kim Terrell has really worked on her mental game, so it's better that she walked off the approach. And comes back with a great shot.
That's a huge key and a hard thing to learn, to not let it upset you. You step off sometimes, but you still let it eat at you and get back up, and you're irritated and can't make a shot.
Absolutely. You kind of just have to regroup and start over.
Kelly Kulik talking to herself on the approach.
Come on, ball. Carry. Yes.
Good shot by Kelly. Kelly said last night when we were talking to her, she's going to take a little walk, have a new perspective on this game today. You know, it's only one shot that's cost her in her previous telecasts.
And it's always been the 9th frame for the most part, so it'll be interesting when we get to that frame, see what'll happen.
Hold.
Here Liz yelling, hold. She got that one left a little bit, and it held.
So right now it appears we'll have some scores, although typically throughout the week the lanes transition very quickly and your scoring potential changed. Kim Terrell still looking to shoot that 300 game. Kelly Kulik can shoot 280, and Liz Johnson could go off the sheet. That's if they strike out for 270.
Mixing them up there. Don't forget, Kim Terrell did shoot 299, I believe it is, in the doubles. The Baker in her last title.
She did.
She knows what it's like to throw strikes on TV.
That was with Linda Barnes. Best finish for Kelly Kulik in a U.S. Open, second. Runner-up last year to Tennille Grijalva. Kelly really struggled getting lined up. Much better performance this year.
Absolutely. She's got a year under her belt, a little more mentally focused on what she needs to do. Gets this one down the lane to the right, threw it great, ring in 10. She was happy with that shot, too. She was talking to it down the lane.
Oh, that's got to roll.
Liz, that has to roll. I take it that was a bad shot.
Yeah, please roll, ball.
Yeah, that was the begging shot. It's all right, Sparable. Kelly changing balls to shoot at her 10-pin.
Slide.
And it did.
Felt I had to help that one. I wasn't sure it was going to get there. Liz attempting to cover the spare. No problem. We told you we'd get into the psyche of the bowlers and their fans. Well, Kathy Doran Lizzie is standing by with Kim Terrell's mother.
I'm here with Joyce and Owens Terrell, Kim Terrell's parents. Nervous? I see your palms sweating all the way from across the room. You thought you'd never see her bowl for $55,000, I bet, huh?
Not right now. I thought it would have been a while.
Owens, you started her bowling. How do you feel?
Well, I gave her the basics when she was about 8 years old, but I can't take credit for the finished product.
Well, you did a wonderful job. Back to you, Jan, Carolyn.
Thanks, Kathy. And I want to know which one of them is taking credit for this 710. It was a great shot. Bad break, and how unfortunate. She's talking to her parents, and look what happens.
Push.
Yes. Oh, another trip four. Asking it to push. Push just enough, trip the 4-pin, gets the break. Here's Kim's shot. Pins just leave the deck. 7-10 standing, bad break.